fastest home for podcasts, live streams, and unfiltered conversations. This is Dallas On Air.
On your mark. On your mark.
On their mark.
told me stayed in my head all night long. You wanted me to love you when you said softly reach out and touch me. My love is in your hands. Feel me. I want to feel the fire. Yeah. Feel me. I want to feel.
Hey, I want to welcome everyone back to another Tuesday that God has blessed me to be here, man, and bless you all to be here if you're listening to me. But I got caught in all that watch party traffic at the Cotton Bowl. I see my guy Don Belford checked in. Chris Freeway, Chris Freeman, man. I'm so excited for grown men like that. They used to be little boys that just doing awesome things, man. And Chris is one of them, man. One of the God allowed me to be blessed to be in their lives and them in my life. You know, so it's beautiful. You're listening to the On Your Mark podcast show. Sports, business, community, entertainment, and then just the people's show. I'm your host, Coach Fly. We got a real long run been going on, man. A long run. I've seen different shows come and go, so I've been blessed and thankful. You know, I moved, once? Well, yeah, one and a piece just till I got here, and working on good 10 years, so it's good. God's been good, man. It's been many shows, and you're able to go back and watch them on Facebook, but YouTube, and Dallas on Air. Man, it's hot, and we're not even, well, we guess we're about to be in July, but July and August, the hottest months. Where it's been these days, it may be September being a hot month. You know, we're in Texas, but God is in control of all of it. But I'm glad to be sitting here tonight, working on a situation with Maryland versus Texas with a first annual. I see my boy Chicago done checked in, Ron Wilson. Yeah, first annual, we working out all the kinks right now. We talked about it on last week, and since the show, it's been a whole lot of movement, some good and positive movement. So we will be putting together, more so in the spring, but they even want to come down because, you know, I'm going, I think it's July 22nd, I have to be down in Shreveport. For those that may not know, you still don't know, but there's an indoor facility with a full 200-meter track. The door's going to open up around the 17th of this month, but I'll be down there on the 22nd. And like I said again, Bullis and Carol out of Maryland, they don't know somebody that beaten Bullis High School. They want to come, but my whole thing was wanting Quincy Wilson to still be on that relay. But now, you know, he graduated this year, and he belongs to Maryland, University of Maryland now. Because I sure wanted them to come, and then the kid from Carroll, because that's the only somebody has beaten him in the 4x4, and he got beat by the kid that ain't, because that's headed to LSU. headed to LSU, and when Quincy ran that 44, whatever it was last week, he got second, ladies and gentlemen, and that's running. And what I'm doing, I'm hoping. Well, they got 3 coming back on Bullis High School, and they got 3 coming back on Carroll. And I'm quite sure the way that whatever they're doing up there is working. I guarantee they got another replacement to fill in to make that 4x4. So what are we're connecting with bringing the boys team and the girls team both to Dallas, Texas. And I'm thinking more so in the spring, but like I said, again, they would like to even run indoors, so I'll find out if we can, and that means they'll come here twice. But the track meet itself is going to be a first annual, and haven't just stuck a name to it quite yet. But it's going to be my first annual with this. Maryland versus Texas, or Texas versus Maryland. So we won't, because had some folks in place to reach out to some schools in Cali, and then one in Florida. But we're going to wait on this first, the inaugural year, which will be whenever we get everything lined up. So it'll be Texas versus Maryland. And we are in the lineup. It'll be a one-day meet. The first one out the gate, one day. A lot of fun for the athletes. We have the schedule look like this: a 4x1 relay, all relays, a 4x2 relay, and a 4x4 relay. I shouldn't say all relays. Then there'll be a 4x1 relay mixed. I mean, it'll be a girl and a boy. It'll be a 4x2 relay mixed, girl and a boy, and a 4x4 mixed relay, a girl and a boy. So you get to see 2 4x1s, 2 4x2s, and 2 4x4s. And like I said, it's going to be a fun meet. It'll be their first time coming to Texas for anything. And then we're going to put a 60-meter dash in there, a 100-meter dash, 400-meter dash, and a 200-meter dash. And that's going to be the relay. It's going to be the track meet. Those will be the sprint events. And again, I was in the hopes of Quincy coming, but I understand how that goes now because he belongs to Maryland now. And the other young man from Carroll, he's going to LSU. And the thing about it, I feel so disgusted. Okay, let me back up before I say that. On the girls' note, we're going to be represented strongly with Lancaster girls, which will get it's only going to be 8 teams, ladies and gentlemen. And this is by invite only. So in my thinking right now, and everything is just on paper. We hadn't put that notary seal on it quite yet. But the girls here from Texas would be Lancaster girls that I would invite, Lincoln girls I would invite, Duncanville girls I would invite, Waxahachie girls I would invite, and then there would be Chapel Hill girls down there with Tyler that I would invite. So that's 5. Then the 2 teams from Maryland, Carroll and Bullis, 5, 6, 7. So there'd be one more team. I see my mom has checked in. So there would be one more girls team. I don't know who it would be at this moment. But those 5 that I said thus far, and we know the 2 coming from Maryland, so there's only one more lane. And at this time, I don't know who it would be. Then on the boys' side, that's why I say I'm just so, it's disturbing. On the boys' side, I don't know somebody I would invite It's Carter High School boys. And maybe, oh, there we go, Skyline Girls. That just closed it out. Good looking out, Don. Skyline Girls. That's your 8. So both girls teams from Maryland. Skyline Girls, Lancaster Girls, Lincoln Girls, Duncanville Girls, and Wasatch Girls. That closed it out right there. That's the girls team. That's a lineup. And like I told him, it's gonna be a record set, under 20. Oh, I see it coming, under 20. And then on the boys' side, Carter boys is only somebody, and I'm not. And when I say Carter boy, we know the 4x4, and I'm gonna say the 4x2. I don't. Right now, in my mind thinking, everything else is coming out of Houston, Texas for the boys. Or the suburbs of Houston, they have times. Somebody will say, well, we got really, man, I say, it's about times. If you just want to invite somebody, we could invite it Atwell, boys, and Hussey. You know, I'm just saying we want to invite. Yeah. So with that being said, the teams will come out of, right now the team's going to come out the Houston area for the boys. We got it covered with the girls. Well, I'm all along, God. Just hope everything is okay. But that's how we're going to do it, ladies and gentlemen, right now. But it's looking real good. It's looking real good. And like I told them, all you have to do is get here. I got sponsors in place for us taking care of the hotel and the meals. And they're only going to be here, like I said, 2 days. The track meet day. The track meet day. And then the day after. Now, if they want to stay 3, we can make it work that out too. But it's only going to be 8 teams, only 8. That's my guest calling and say, okay, I'm going to tell them, call me when they get that. Call me when you park. Y'all hold them. I'm giving the guest some direction. Park. Yep. See, in front. Y'all bear with me. Let's see. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, what was that? Just lost it. I seen something about Crowley, North Crowley High School. Listen, that's not gonna be ready till next year, Don. I got a location, man. I got 4 given locations, but then one, I just found out that they are, as we speak, they are remodeling the stadium, and there's a strong possibility that it'll be ready in the spring. And that's my first location, which is Red Oak. I gonna tell you, my boy Melvin Robinson over there. You know, that's a given. But they say they're redoing the stadium. But I have 3 others also. And then and well, really have 4, but one of my is more in the country. The stadium is beautiful though, but I need to have them in the city, put them around so we can move them around, and they get to see the Metroplex. You know, we want to gonna show them good hospitality. You know, like I say, gonna take care of the hotel stay and their meals. That's the plan thus far. And if this thing, as it grows, it may be a free trip. And they wanted to do it like, you know, they come to Texas this year, we go to Maryland next year. But I think I want to grow grass on this thing here and flowers around it and hedges. And I always have to come here. We'll go there for something else. That's the plan. But that's what we're working on, and I think it's going to be fun. And when I tell you, people don't want to come see it go. That's 2 of the top programs in the country there. And a young man, Charles Anderson over at Carter. Ladies and gentlemen, I understand what Quincy Wilson has done, and the other. I'm gonna get the other young man is Jaden. I forget his last name. That's over at Carroll. Dunn, I know you own this. What's his name? Last name. They 44 quarter milers. There's no ifs, ands, or but about it. But you know when you put but or if in any conversation, it gives it room to change. And yes, I do. Been keeping up with what they've been doing for the past 3 seasons. And don't think I'm crazy. Just know that I'm convinced. I'm putting my money. Of them 2 guys, I guarantee you, Charles Anderson of Carter High School, which he'll be a senior just coming up here, he won't get 3rd. Y'all say, well, he haven't ran no 44. He will not get 3rd. This young man is for real. He's a warrior. He just hadn't seen that level yet. If you could run the 800 in state and come back and run the 400, see, people that understand and know track, I say know it. And he won them both in state. He put that together. They doing, man, it's some coaching going on. That kid is special, y'all. And I'm gonna say it again. If he lined up between the 2 of them, he's not gonna get 3rd. This bad young man, this young man is cold and smooth. He hadn't ran his fastest time yet at all. He just runs enough to get ahead and be ahead, and that's it. I'm ready to see him run all. Well, one thing about it, we connect. He's going to have to run all out because even with Quincy being gone, see, you can't run 305 and 306 with just one leg rolling. Again, those that know track and field know that there was even with them 2 running 44s, it was another 44 somewhere on that, or some 45s across the board. It's some running, y'all. So they're in good shape, and I'm quite sure that they got an alternate that's going to sit right in. I think Carter lost one, too, though. Lost a senior this year. It's going to be fun. I want to see the lineup. I mean, you know, people going to come all across. I remember the right people that's going to give you great exposure to see this lineup. And I've already, I've gotten 3 phone calls about why is it that, I'll tell you who it is, that Long Beach cannot, it's not that they can't come, it's just the first year we're going to do Texas versus Maryland. And then as it happened, yeah, done, but that 45-6 that he ran it so smooth, and he just ran enough to get ahead, come catch up and get ahead. And again, I'm going to say it, I'm publicly saying it. he will not get third. And they're going to have to run something different. If y'all haven't seen Charles Anderson run, you have to see this young man run. And again, that 45-6 he ran on that mile relay, he still has some more in him. You're going to really hear about him on the next level. But I think we're going to get a chance to see it before he leaves high school, which is, like I said, this is his senior year coming up. And, boy, he's something special to watch. I mean, he's real special. But like I said, I'm feeling so disgusted, man. We always had 5 or 6. Not you. I didn't say 1 or 2. 5 or 6 high schools that you go to the track meet on Saturday, Sprags. You just didn't know who was gonna win, but you did know that they all were gonna have great times. Like Curtis Jones, that when he was a head coach down at the Longview, he came up here every Saturday except the meet when they had the Lobo relays. That's the only time he didn't come. But he would invite you to the Lobo relays, so we went. Because he always said he knew his way, he knew how to get to Austin. He said about coming to Sprague, and that's a coach down in Longview, Texas. And they sure know how to get to the state meet. Bobby Taylor and LaRosse Allen group. Man, listen, it was a compliment, man. We for sure, your Velts, your Lincolns, your Carter, your Spruces, I said Velt, your Spruce, yeah, Spruce, Rolling, Carter, your Kimball's on the back end of that at that time. Rolling. Sock, rolling. We talking about, man, rolling. And that's from, we wasn't dealing with the 4x2s. It's just 4x1s and the 4x4s. And we were always those at the top, how they had a top 10, we was always in the top 6 across the board. That's why I said you come to Sprags, you might not know, you may know who you wanted to win, but you know who was going to win. And that's how the skill set was. And that was coaches at the different schools coaching against one another to get better, but at the same time, making sure that everybody was competitive. Okay, Chicago said, if you do a Texas versus Maryland on the boys' side, you might have to put together an all-star team and not just a particular school. Okay, did y'all read what boy just said? If you do a Texas versus Maryland on the boys' side, you might have to put together an all-star team and not just a particular school. Well, Chicago, listen to this. Houston by itself gonna be able to handle it. We would have to put an all-star team together in Dallas, Texas. You hear what I just said? After Charles Anderson over there at Carter, I want you might want to call y'all see the number 469-708-8609 again, 469-708-8609. I know for a fact Houston has about 3 schools or the Houston area. If not, it's like spades. They got 3 in the possible that will compete. Now here in Dallas, Texas, if we're gonna leave out your Red Oaks and your Duncanvilles and your Midlothians and your Mansfields and your put together, you said all-star team. We cannot make an all-star team out of Dallas, Texas. It's so embarrassing to me. With all this rich history, with all of this rich history. Okay, Charles Anderson Carter. I'm gonna see what you're gonna put out there. Give me, and I will get to have an alternate now. So give me 4 other people that you can put with Charles. I'm not talking about nobody that's running 48s, and they running 48s off the fly. One of your favorite words, Chicago, I'll wait. So that would be, you know how embarrassing that would be to say, well, we put an all-star team together in Dallas and they get like 5th, 6th. How embarrassing would that be? No, we're not gonna do that. Unless y'all know something different. And I hadn't missed no track meet. Like, okay, Charles gonna have to run the whole 4x4 by itself. No, impossible. Run a lap, let him rest, and run another lap. No, I'm just having fun with that. We're not gonna. Now, if we was to put an all-star team together throughout the Metroplex, it's gonna be a beast. And again, they don't have to do nothing but take 2. If they were to put an all-star team, they just take 2 off of each team, and it would change. But here's the deal. It's only going to be 8 teams, no prelims. Like I said, I wanted it to be fun for them, and we're going to have a 60-meter dash. See, I experienced it already by putting it, I did it a few years back in Lincoln High School, 3 years in a row in Lincoln High School meet, putting the 60-meter dash in, and it was very, very, very successful. So the 60-meter dash, sprints, 100-meter sprints, 400, and the 200. No hurdles, no distance runs, none of that. We're just gonna have fun, get them acclimated to coming here to Texas, and the day 2, I'll show them around, you know, around the Metroplex. Like I said, got that covered. 2 more teammates from Carter. Okay, what is this? 2 more teammates from Carter. What do you mean? Don, what are you saying? 2 more? Oh, okay, the guy from Carl, his name Jaden Delion. Derek Zeno, I hope you've been listening. Iowa, Colony, Texas High has a great 4x1. But, one second.
Hello?
Joe.
Yeah, we outside down front.
Hey, do this now. Do this. You see the code? I mean the pad to get in to your.
Yeah.
You see it? Derek Zeno. Now, my special guest, matter of fact, Eddie came in from Houston, but he's from Dallas, but coaching and living in Houston. Now, Zeno, the team's gonna have to come from Houston, man. Do you understand that? We don't have a sprint. They tell me who ran 40 point up here in Dallas, Texas. The team's gonna have to come from Houston, Texas, to represent Texas. I said I'm feeling real embarrassed, man, that we don't have a representatives. And I just believe Carter could compete 4x2, 4x4. It's embarrassing, man. But that's not, you know it for a fact. We're not used to this, man. Now, on the girls' side, We cook. I see you got Lincoln girls and you got Skyline girls that are actually in Dallas. But then we got to go with Lancaster girls and Duncanville girls. We'll be well representing Texas on the girls' side. But on the boys' side, you know what, Zeno, why am I doing it? You're a football and track coach in Houston. You already know. You was in state. What other team went? Well, we're not going to even do this, Zeno. That's why you put ha. Well, as a matter of fact, call in, Zeno. Call in. Need one more chair. Call in. See my guest walking in. Call in. Boy, I got old Derek Zeno calling from Dallas, Texas, but coaching down in Houston. Zeno. Yeah. So y'all just pause with us just a minute. I'm not gonna pause, but you know, you see what's going on. You can see. I'll let everybody introduce themselves in just a minute. But we got, hey, Zeno, call in, man. You see old Jordan come in by way of H-Town, but from right here. Chicago, one of y'all, I need y'all to call in right now.
There's some mics down there on the side over there.
Up under the table? Yeah. So y'all bear with us, and they'll introduce themselves in just a minute. If one of my godsons then come back.
And if we need one more,
Need one more?
I think we could do it with
No, it's all right. We got some more mics.
You can pass that one down.
One pass mine, right?
Yeah, either one.
I'm gonna do this. We need one more mic. Oh no, it's good. It's good. You say, man, if you went to the restroom and come back, you say, what the hell? You still at the right show, the On Your Mark podcast show. You say, it was just you by yourself, keyword was. Imagine, poof, look at that. That's why I'm Coach Fly. See, now I see you watching, call in. Somebody got a caller right now. Caller. Who do we have?
Coach Fly.
Yes, sir.
Coach Fly. Yeah, I got Zeno with me.
You got Zeno? Boy, that sound like that Chicago. Boy, that's some real track folks. You got Zeno online?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Why is it low? Y'all talk up. It's so low.
I got you.
Oh, you got me?
Can you hear me?
There we go. There we
Yeah,
go.
who's that you got with you, Coach?
Well, let me allow them to introduce themselves. Let me start with my godson first.
My name Braden
You ain't
Christopher.
my godson yet. You number two. Hey, it's by protocol here. That's good. It's protocol. He done already stepped up. He's gonna take his dad's spot now. His spot belong where it is. You just got your own spot now. Go ahead.
Yeah, first of all, it's Joe Christopher. I'm originally from Dallas, product of Lincoln High School, class 9-7. Back here, actually come visit my godfather, spend some time with him, probably about 2 weeks, show my boys. I have my 3 oldest sons with me, show my boys the ropes of how I grew up back in the days and how me and a couple of my other partners and his son was trained with On Your Mark. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. Okay, you got it.
My name Braden Christopher.
Y'all can tell who the lead is, can't you? Yeah. What school, man?
I go to Almeida Crawford, class of 2028.
What you know about that school, Zeno?
What school is that?
I go to Almeida Crawford in Rochelle, Texas.
Crawford? Yeah, that's a new school over there in Rochelle.
What school you coaching at, Zeno, in Houston?
I'm at A-Leaf Elsick.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They was in South Oak Cliff Finest.
Yeah.
Who we got to the right of you, Joe?
What's up? My name is Jordan Christopher. I play wide receiver DB, class of 2026. I graduated this year.
So where you headed?
I'm going to Friends University.
That's in Kansas, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Then who's that next to you?
My name Landon Christopher. Play football and basketball, class of 2029. Go to Iowa Colony in Iowa Colony, Texas.
So Zeno, what?
Yeah, Iowa, they nice.
They nice?
Our Colony. Oh yeah, they nice.
Now, that's another coach from another school saying y'all nice. Man, don't just be saying it because, you know, we down this year in Dallas, Texas, man.
Oh no, man.
Hell. You know, because we down in Dallas. That's all right. Charles Anderson. Oh, he by himself, huh? Okay. Well, Carter, well, go ahead. Y'all know I keep it real, man. Zeno, what you think about what's finna come down the pipe, man?
Well, shoot.
Nah, well, ain't nobody sick.
It's all the.
Go ahead.
I don't know yet.
Only 8.
I don't know yet.
Only 8 teams, man, and it's invite only. You got to run some. You got to run some time.
Crawford and our Colony is nice, man. They nice.
Was they in the state meet?
Our Colony was. I think. Yeah.
For track?
Yeah, for track.
Yeah, we was.
See, again, Zeno, where the guys gonna come from? From the H-Town area.
H-Town.
Do you remember?
Our Colony.
Oh, yeah.
From H-Town.
It's gonna have. See, I'm gonna have to get the kids, the young men. I got the girls covered. Girls covered. Let you know something I don't know because I'm.
Boys, you can name any school from Houston. Well, like you saying about Dallas. Dallas is down.
Man, talking about down, it worse than 4 flat tires without a spur.
Wait.
But like I say, the girls, we got covered. I'm gonna name them out again. I don't know if you caught it. Lincoln girls, Lancaster girls, Skyline girls, Duncanville girls, Waxahachie girls, and Chapel Hill girls. Them country girls running.
There you go.
Along with the 2 teams out of Maryland, Carolyn and Bullis. So that covers all 8 teams right there. But on the boys, hell, I can't even put no all-star team here together in Dallas, Texas. Chicago, you still on the line?
I'm here, hey, Coach Fly, you in Chicago, y'all need to go and strap them up, man. Go and get back on the track. Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
A dream.
Yeah. Listen, if we put an all-star team together, what we gonna run, 40.6?
I'll put my money on y'all any day.
Oh, okay. When you wake up, let me know what time it is. You talking about when me and Chicago running? Because other than that,
It ain't gonna happen.
it ain't gonna happen.
It ain't gonna happen.
It ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, it ain't gonna happen.
Say, Coach, you're going to have to fill in the gaps now. You talking about 8 teams from you want 8 teams to be.
Yeah, it's that number.
Right?
The number that come out to 7. Okay, the number before 9. Yeah, that's it.
How many Maryland have?
How many what?
How many teams from Maryland?
2.
It's a Texas against Maryland, right?
2. Yes.
2. So 6 more teams gonna have to come out of Texas.
Correct. Because I'm not bringing no California team. I'm not bringing no Florida team. Not the first year.
Right, I got you. So 3 teams or 4 teams from Houston.
Okay. If you bring. Okay. Let's do 4.
You still got 2 more lanes.
That's what I'm saying. Who else? Who you gonna fill it with? I'm listening. Who you gonna fill it with?
I'm not gonna. I said you have to get an all-star team.
Okay, you, Zeno, and who else?
Oh no, no.
Oh, I'm just saying. So, guess what?
What? Well, that's why I say you got to fill in those gaps. You got 2 more lanes.
We're gonna let it be open.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You get that wheelchair guy.
Okay, then. With that being said, okay, it's 2 lanes. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I bet he plays.
Who? Okay, we're gonna have to go outside the sub. Okay, there's Red Oak. They can get a lane. Right?
No. If you talking about a school or you talking about doing an all-star?
No. I'm saying Red Oak don't need no all-star. They can handle their own.
What they run? What
Fast,
time?
fast.
You know,
They was 40 point something.
if they had,
So was Mansfield.
Waxahachie ran a 40 something.
That's what exactly.
I thought Waxahachie ran a something.
They listen. You're correct, Zeno. And there's Mansfield.
Okay.
Why y'all ain't saying nothing about Dallas schools?
I said fill in the gap.
What did Sock run? Sock ran 40 something.
You can take out.
Yeah, back in the 80s.
Zeno, I thought we talking about 2026. I thought we talking 2026. Oh, you saying 40 something people was running track for side?
What you might have to do, you get that kid from Carter, maybe get somebody from Duncanville, maybe a kid from North Crowley. You got
All-Star. Okay, I got you.
You got to get you an all-star team, man, because you're not gonna get a school from Dallas.
I already said that. Not from Dallas, but in Houston. But in Houston.
Well, you don't want to put. Yeah, Houston.
Okay.
I think you might want to get you another team from Houston.
So y'all want me to hold a track meet in Houston instead of Dallas then?
Let it be Houston against Maryland then.
Oh, that's messed up, Chicago. I'm from Dallas.
I'm just saying.
No.
I can't. Okay, well, put some donkeys out there.
Way.
Now Houston rolling.
Yeah, you tripping.
Yo, I don't know where you been.
Right.
Oh, I know where you been. You in the hospital. Houston rolling.
Right now, in the in DISD or
Okay.
in Dallas, if you put an all-star team of Dallas,
Marshall.
you might get sixth place.
Wait a minute. Oh. You saying we put all-star team in Dallas? We only gonna get like 6?
Man,
Yates.
Hey, bro.
6 or 7.
Yates and Rogan.
You better be glad. You better be glad you don't have preliminaries.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, man.
I'm
That's
just
weird.
telling. Hey. if
Now
I
hold
can-
on. Jason Todd.
JT.
Yeah. Now they calling Houston teams. That's what they talking about.
Let me see what they say.
That's what they talking about.
Man, okay. Let's hear from your guests. We'll get away. We'll talk about it later.
Stop comparing. Now that's what we saying. See, Jason, listen to me. Putting together Maryland versus Texas. Hold up some. Hello.
Please.
My point is, you're gonna have the track meet in Dallas, but you don't have a Dallas representative.
That's what I said. We got the girls,
You got the girls. I'm talking on the boys side.
but we don't have a strong boys team this year. We don't have it.
That's my point. You're gonna have to fill in the gap. You got to get you a all-star team from somewhere.
Chris, call in on 469-708-8609. 469-708-8609. So that's my point, man.
We just to have a team.
We just down this
I would
year,
love to have a team from Dallas. We don't have enough
Correct.
participants.
and they asked me.
One was nice.
My buddies up in Maryland, they want to bring those teams. They want to come to Texas. Never been to Texas. So I told them I'd take care of the hotels and the meals, and that's what that is. And we can come through. That's what. Okay, Todd just said Mansfield. See, Todd, I said Mansfield 40.2.
4.2. Which
Yeah, but I'm just saying, and that will be that. Okay, Chicago, that will be one that I already said. Mansfield, that will be one of the teams that feel it. Waxahachie, that should cover it right there. Or was it 3 left? It was only 2 teams left, right? Man, that 40.2 that Mansfield ran is gonna probably turn into a 39 when all these jokers line up together. When all of them line up together, I tell you what's gonna happen. Let me tell you what's gonna happen. It's gonna be so much speed. It's gonna be a couple of folks drop the stick. And I'm gonna put a rule in there. If you drop the stick, keep running anyway. How about that? Because it's gonna be my track meet. Now it ain't gonna get no medal.
I got one more question. I got another question.
Okay.
So you telling me all 4 runners that ran that 40.2 are returning, or do
That
they
I don't know.
2 or 3?
Red. Okay.
Okay, you might have to put together an all-star team.
Okay, but listen. But see, Maryland won't be putting together an all-star team.
They don't have to.
Okay, what if we let them put
That's
two?
my point.
What if we let them make? Okay, listen to me. I just not on paper. Okay, Charles say 40.8,
Yeah, read up.
40.9. Todd, that ain't gonna make the cut, but they can go in.
That's a 41. 41.
That ain't gonna make it. Zeno still with us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
there.
We 40.8, 40.9 not gonna make the cut.
Not the way them boys running.
But here's the deal. They can put. I may have to do. I might have to do. We might end up being a 2-day meet because I told you the meet. Here's the meet. It's a fun track meet just to get them acclimated to come to Texas. It's a 4x1, 4x2, 4x4. Then it's a 4x1 mix, a 4x2 mix, and a 4x4 mix. And that's girl boy on them relays. So that's 6 relays. Then it's gonna be a 60-meter dash, a 100-meter dash, a 400-meter dash, and a 200-meter dash. That's the track meet right there. That's what it is. That's what we doing the first go round. Then if you want to do an all-star, we might have to come back for day 2 and put together an all-star team. What do y'all think about that? Because everything is being lined up right now.
Now tell me this though, what day and what time are you gonna have this? Is it gonna be like in September?
No, it'll be back. Well, Jason, they're 4x1, right? Because really I'm highlighting the 4x4, but you're right. He was saying bullets run 40.5. So now that puts back. Well, see, that's not haven't been their strong point. But they're 4x2 and Carroll, like they won what 3-0 and the 4x4, 305, and the other one 306. That's some running.
And they running.
That's some running. So with that being said, J. Todd, with that saying, now the 4x1 might just be fun, y'all. But see, still, some folks gonna get better and better lined up against these folks, man. And the thing about it, it's all about the exposure. Us creating
Is this track meet gonna be in Dallas? Is it gonna be in Dallas?
To be announced.
I was gonna say so. Dallas gonna have a home field advantage, right?
Home field advantage how?
Running.
Tell me this, is it gonna be in February or March?
No, it'll be in the spring. Now they want to come up here.
That's March.
They want to come up here in February for an indoor meet, which I said I'm meeting with the guy down in Longview on the 22nd of July. But because they got that 200-meter track down in there indoors, in the bubble.
Right. What about spring break?
That could be a good time. That's why I'm saying I'm taking advice. I'm taking information. Spring break would be nice. But
Coach Fly.
yes, sir.
So it'd be the Coast Fly Invitational.
Yeah. What?
Coach
I'm putting up
Fly,
my finances.
If you don't put
What?
you don't put together an all-star team, you're gonna set Dallas up for failure.
I'm gonna set Dallas up for failure.
With their home field advantage.
Well, who you want? Jay Todd.
we gonna have a
Jason Todd. Help Chicago out.
Please.
Help
Somebody
Chicago out.
Bullets.
You mentioned one runner.
That's all I got. Charles Anderson from Carter High School.
Yes, Charles. One guy from Carter, and that's it.
I'm gonna let you think about. Okay, Charles said.
Well, what is going to be called? The Dallas All-Stars?
You can't.
Well,
Now, Todd,
You call
the
it
best we done had was
All-Stars, you can
Velt,
put some
man,
All-Stars on there.
and that was Velt
you
went with
don't
it,
want them
307.
to come down here and Dallas not competing.
Well, Chicago.
At least compete. At least be in the runners. At least get on the podium.
I know what you call it, Team Flanagan.
Chicago. They can get on the podium. They can hand the people the medals. I'm gonna
I
do.
tell you what you can call it, All-Star team, Coach. You can call it Team Flanagan.
Yeah. Your guest's getting bored, man. I'm ready to talk to them.
Yeah, I'm finna let them. Yeah, cause you being nonsense. Y'all been listening to the topic. Y'all take
Hell
it.
no.
What y'all want to say? Here's some runners at the schools. What do you think?
I ain't gonna lie. I think IC gonna go far again. We always go far in track. Football though, I don't know.
Y'all ain't been around that long.
Football.
Is that our colony?
But we went back to
Crawford
back
or
though.
both?
So I mean,
What you say, Zeno?
Yeah, that's our colony and Crawford, right? Yeah, they
yes,
do.
sir.
Yeah, Colin gonna
So y'all speak up next time. It's time to talk.
No, yeah. I was calling gonna make it far.
Use that mic.
Football,
Use that
my
mic.
bad. Football though, our team not bad, but like we not how good we was last year. Like we could be way better. We got missing pieces, but we gonna fix it.
So what's your classification right now?
29.
You ain't gonna say so? Oh, you must
he quiet now.
Yeah,
he got quiet on. He got quiet on.
that mean
Now
he
you
don't
gonna talk
play.
to him.
Nah, like the track at Crawford is not really. Track at
Oh,
Crawford
no, I'm
is really
here.
not that. They're really not that good.
See, what I'm working on right now, you got to have some. They social skills is bad, man, across the board. These youngsters, they just want to text.
Hold on.
Just said
Yeah.
text.
I got to catch this call. Hold on.
Okay. You probably now Chicago. I'm gonna try to say in Chicago.
Yes, sir. So, I got a question.
Ask some
for
questions. They
any
listen.
one of the guys, any one of the guys on the panel.
What you said?
The question is, do you guys play football and run track or just one sport?
I do
That's for
both.
any one of you guys.
I do both.
I play. Oh, go ahead.
I play football and baseball.
I played football, track, basketball. I played baseball, but stopped.
And I play football and track.
Oh,
Right.
anybody on varsity or y'all on freshman or JV?
I'm on varsity for football. I don't know about basketball, but I know I'm gonna be on varsity. But like my coach just haven't told me yet. But I know I'm gonna be on varsity.
So you waiting on a coach to tell you something?
Nah, I know I'm being like I know I'm
I
being
don't
on
know what it's
varsity
like.
myself.
I don't know what it's like for a coach to tell. I'm gonna show him, boy, I belong.
Say it again. Always.
Yeah. You be waiting to work in the
I guess my
restaurant.
question is,
Go to the table and
what
sit
do
down
y'all
and they
think
come to
about
your table.
an athlete just playing one sport? Be it football, basketball, football, track.
Good question.
Well, let me speak on it like this. You know how I feel about this, Chicago. I just had a young man
Right. That was,
three weeks ago. See, right now, this is football season, okay? We're in July now. You should be, most of them gonna have a preseason game coming up, the second week of August, however they got it lined up. You cannot be playing no select basketball. I didn't say don't play basketball, but you're in football season. Everything got to be geared around football.
Focus.
Okay? Versus, well, I got to get to basketball practice. You're trying to cut football short. Man, because when basketball's in, you're playing basketball. Man, listen, coach, you got to understand, if it's that kid's season, let it be that kid's season. It's football season now, ladies and gentlemen, across the board. It's football season. It ain't 7-on-7 season. It's not basketball. It's football season. See, my son Flash done checked in. Flash.
Right.
Call Chauncey. Chauncey just called me, man. Tell Chauncey to call into the show. Call into the show, because I need to keep my phone open so I can see. Tell Chauncey to call. He just called me. But anyway, it's football season. Okay, coaches, what y'all think about that? Todd, you still listen? What y'all think about that?
You ain't lying.
Your kid cannot lock in what he really needs to lock in on because he's still attempting. Man, listen, it's football season. It's football season. That kid ought to be locked in on, if he's a football player, locked in on football. What do y'all think? That's my opinion. What do y'all think about that? What y'all think
But the
about it?
question is,
I think it's good keeping the kids active. I mean, if you're good at both sports, if you're good at the sport you play, like
You missing the
basketball.
whole point. You missing the whole
I mean,
point.
I don't think it's bad
You must
to
have
play
saw.
multiple sports, huh?
Honda,
What's
Hyundai, or
that?
Hummer? Which one is it?
he said
Nah, I
you
ain't hear you.
start.
You said, huh?
All right, let me put
I said
my opinion.
Hyundai or Hummer. What color you gonna buy? Cause Hunt give you more time to think. I can tell he don't start. Go ahead.
Don't
Honestly,
start.
I think it's bad because you need to rest your body, and then half of these athletes they be staying up to like 3 a.m., 5 o'clock in the morning, and then they don't even hydrate, do none of that, and then they think they can go play 2 sports in one day.
And play up here.
Yeah.
We're not talking about you playing. Anybody can entertain you.
Yeah.
But if you're gonna perform, you gotta perform. We're gonna perform up here. And all I'm saying, I wasn't saying don't play basketball, but in your football season, take care of your football. If you keep going, I'm gonna paraphrase, and you keep opening up doors and never closing them, anybody can walk in. Take care of your football. Take care of you. When you in basketball, be basketball. Whatever sport you in. Baseball. I'm just saying, but it's football time right now. What do y'all think about that?
What's your thought?
Vlad, what do you think about it?
You can't say that. Cat got your tongue.
I'm just saying, no, and it don't be the best athlete you can be.
That's right.
But in your season. So you finna go in there and be cooking on the stove, then eating cereal too?
No.
That's not a balance.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not a balance at all.
No, man, it's just let that kid be the best kid he or she is gonna be. Then when your basketball season roll around, one thing about it, if you don't handle your business in whatever sport, you're gonna be in off season real quick. and watch this. Everybody goes to district. The Cyrus team goes to district. Everybody go to district. Oh, you say you drive and flash, I see you. But
I got one for you. Okay, during football season, do any other sport other than cross country interfere with football?
Basketball.
A young man say basketball.
So basketball interfere with football?
Mm-hmm.
I got a problem with that. As a former coach. Chicago, he answered your question.
Wow.
He said basketball. See, he said, wow.
So basketball interfere with football season.
Yeah.
Are you saying it overlaps?
So those
Like they
kids
both go at the same
they only
time.
playing basketball only
One to
then.
start and one
Right.
to come. And they
No,
both
he plays
at the same
football. He say football and basketball and run track.
You can't. What? You can't. So this one kid is on the football team, but he's still gonna practice basketball also. That's what you.
Now, what I was going to tell you 3 weeks ago, I had an athlete getting ready for football, getting ready for this upcoming season. But he's playing, watch this, select basketball. And we know what that select means these days. If you can afford to pay for it, don't mean you got select athletes. But long story short, he goes up for a layup and he comes down on another kid's foot and he fractures his ankle. And now he's in the cast. So guess what? His upcoming football season,
6 weeks.
he's in the cast.
Yeah, 6 weeks. 3 to 6 weeks.
I'm not saying he couldn't have got hurt in football, but at least you done wouldn't have got hurt in a whole nother sport. But I'm listening. What do you think about that?
I guarantee you, that kid that plays football and basketball during football season, he's not practicing basketball.
That young man just
After
said,
football season's over, then he'll start practicing basketball.
we talking about in
So my
20,
point
we
is,
talking about 20,
why is
25, 26.
football-
Chicago.
What?
We talking about in today's sports.
Yeah.
Right.
No, that's what I'm saying. We talking about
They don't do that.
they're not respecting the craft, man.
No way. No way.
See, I understand you 100%
No.
what you're saying, because I'm with you on that.
There's no way this kid is playing football and practicing basketball during football season.
He just
After
told you.
football season, yes, not doing. However, this is my point. However, they will practice football during track season. You see where I'm coming from now?
Yeah. So what
why?
makes you think?
Why is that?
What makes you think that they're not doing basketball and football? He just told you what he's going through in his school.
No.
Chicago.
Nah, that's rare.
If I told you,
That's real.
if I told you a
It's
fish
so-
can swim in water, you better believe it. Or a monkey can climb a tree, you better believe it.
Man, you trying to tell me that a fish would drown? If you telling me that this football player,
This young man just told you what he's doing.
basketball
He just
during football
Chicago.
season.
What part you don't want to believe?
But it's the type of practice, man. You
Man,
gotta understand, he's not
you
practicing.
not practicing both of them at the same.
Nah, it's
He's
like
not practicing both of them at the same time. What he's doing
Yeah.
There
is
you go.
he's
Thank
getting
you.
ready for football,
There you
but
go.
then you can still train in that other sport.
so like at our school, it's like football goes with basketball. They going at the same time. So like the workouts going at the same time. So like if I was to finish football workouts, I'd go basketball later on and go work out with them, and then be done.
Now listen,
Your
Chicago,
coach let you do that?
Yeah.
Chicago.
What?
Live what my oldest son
Wow.
said, what Flash said.
That's the problem right there.
He's a track. That's the problem right there. Flash said the track athletes didn't go to football practice during track season. We didn't do that.
Right.
Period.
Right.
It's another call coming in.
We got another caller.
Why?
Chime him in. Who was that? Hold on. Chime him in. Caller. You on, caller? Who?
Coach Sly and on the mark. What's going
Boy, listen, what's going on? Boy, I know you listening. Boy, good, you chimed in. You hear what's going on. How you doing, man?
Yeah. I know I'm good, man. Last week I wanted to chime in, but y'all were talking so good I didn't say nothing. I just listened.
Yes. Boy, well,
Man, but
Zeno,
tonight,
Chicago.
this is the whole thing,
Go
man.
ahead.
I don't want nobody to take this personal. I don't know how people gonna feel. First off,
Man, this is my show. Say what you want to say.
yeah, well, you know, I always got to preface what I say because I want people to, first off, you got to be exceptional to even do all that.
First and foremost.
First and foremost. Now you got exceptional football players. You got exceptional track athletes, track athletes. Then you got exceptional basketball players. You got exceptional baseball players. But to play two sports, you have to be an exceptional athlete. So you got to be a cut above to even try all this stuff. So, and then in today's time is different than it was when we were younger. So if you want to do all this stuff, this is where the time and the effort becomes professional life.
And hold on, Bo. And the people that's talking, it's hell of athletes.
Hell of athletes.
So go ahead, continue, Bo. So it's not just folks just running their mouth.
I mean, you gotta put some extra work in, and if you want to play select basketball and go to football practice, it's basically that's very hard to do because I know a young man that just went through this. He was playing select basketball. I know him personally. I know his dad, and I see him all the time. He was playing select basketball, but he's also an elite defensive end. He's at Cedar Hill right now, and he's getting ready to go to. I may be getting too much information, but he committed to Kansas State. But this is the whole thing: is that you got to put the time in the sport that you feel like. I'm gonna say it, by the time you're a junior in high school, you got to kind of start narrowing some of this stuff down anyway.
Absolutely.
This is what I'm going to college because it's going to be very hard to go to college and play two sports just because of the time and the money that they put into you. You got to be in the weight room. You can't be at basketball practice. You got to be in the weight room because I have gave you NIL money to be in the weight room. You see what I'm saying?
And you're finna start dealing with young men with grown men.
So by your junior year or senior year, and especially by your junior year in high school, you should start to be to narrow the sport down that you feel like you're going to go to college and you want to maybe have some other aspirations, which I try to not even talk to young men about those other aspirations, because that's just like saying that I'm going to talk to you about getting struck by lightning, because you can go do the research. More people get struck by lightning than go to pro sports and any sport. So we're not even going to talk about that. But you want to get a free education and get some NIL money, and if you want to try to do both, you got to put some super extra work in, which is extra hard. And all you're going to have time for is your sports and rest.
And rest.
Simple as that. But at some point, you're going to have to make a decision.
But see, boy, a lot of these kids just neighborhood heroes. That's all. They're not that elite
exactly.
athlete like you're talking about.
Exactly.
I told you the elite has changed for us. The title, it still reads elite, but it's about the kids that parents and paid the money, and now they on the elite teams. And
and back in our day, Fly, you know, this is the whole thing. During football season, you football.
Well, my nephew didn't check.
During basketball season, you basketball. During track season, you track season.
Somebody hang up and just
you don't intertwine to the 2 or 3. And this is what I want to tell all these young men. Even if you don't intertwine them, man, we have had exceptional athletes that has played football, basketball, and ran track right here in Dallas.
Absolutely.
Did all that.
Absolutely.
And this is the thing. They dedicated themselves to that sport. And this is what I believe. The more sports you play, when you narrow it down to one, that'll make you better at the one that you probably do choose. The more sports you play,
I agree.
To a certain level.
I agree. You got some kids playing 3 and 4 different sports right now, and that's what they doing. The only thing they doing is playing.
Yeah, it's playing. You're not gonna have time for a lot of other stuff, especially in the summertime. Because quite naturally during school, you got to make time for your schoolwork.
They got to be dog.
You don't do.
And it's just a choice.
So you got to be dedicated, man.
Yes.
You got to be dedicated, and you got to put some work in. And if you got to be different, and if you want to be different, you got to do different. You can't do what your homeboys do and then play football and select basketball. You can't do what they do.
See, man,
you can't even do what your teammates do. Because they don't play select basketball and football. You can't even do what they do. You got to be different.
That's why so many separate themselves.
You got to be different, Fly.
You have to be.
Simple as that.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I agree. And he said, and I go back to some of these coaches, man. When you know this kid.
It's a selfish move. It's a selfish move.
Yeah, the coaches ain't the same as the coaches back in the days.
If you know a kid can be all district, all city, all state in 2 sports, but you trying to limit him just to 1, that's a selfish move on your part. Because at 14 or 15, he don't know which one is his best sport yet. He don't even learn that till he gets about 16, 17. And that's still a hard decision.
And boy, this conversation is very well needed, and it's gonna be some folks that don't agree. Who gives a damn?
Yeah,
we talking facts.
Because I know I'm talking about it. I tell you what I heard. I'm telling you what I lived through for myself, for other people.
No, it's facts, man.
Other young men. You know, like, we've been dealing with young men for more than 50 years, and you done deal with them way more than I have.
Say, man, it's forever, man. And that's why, don't get me wrong, I listen to other folks, but see, here's the deal. I'm going to say it again. One thing about right, there's no wrong in it. And this is a fact.
Ain't no wrong
what
in
we're
it,
speaking
man.
on, man.
And this is the thing about right. When you know you're right, don't waver off of it.
For what?
Stay on it and
to appease somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Nah.
Yeah. So anybody that want to be different, they got to do different.
You got to do different, man. And the thing about
you got to do different than your teammates. You got to do different than your homeboys. You even got to do different than what you feel.
Happy belated birthday, Nina
I don't feel
Taylor.
like putting this time and effort into it, but I have to if this is what I want to do. Because right now, at 15 years old, I'm in the 10th grade. I don't know if I'm a football player or a basketball player. At 14, 15 years old, and it's hard to figure that out.
But see, we had coaches, man, that would tell you, "This you in this sport now. We'll see you when you get done." You got what I'm saying? Versus, man, you better come out. You getting behind. You not.
I can name 2 or 3 people right off the top of my head that made all-state in 3, 4 different sports. Bobby Johnson, Robert Taylor, what's the boy from Paris, Dion Minor. It's a lot of people.
And speaking of Bobby, it's right there, 5'4" and a half state champion 2 years in a row in the 100, 4x1. Hey man, and then the 200.
All-state in basketball.
All-state football, basketball, baseball, and
track. You won the 200. You all-state in football.
Yes.
You all Metro in baseball.
That's real talk, man. And I'm gonna tell you something else
And he
bothers
never
me.
crossed him. He never crossed him. I mean, you know,
He never crossed him.
Deion Miller, one of the best quarterbackers ever come out of Texas from Paris. He won the basketball, baseball. Then he came to track 2 or 3 weeks post state. He in state running 45.
Man, real talk.
Because he's exceptional, and then he put the work in.
And I remember,
you know, so
may he rest in peace, Coach Fred Allen, when he said, I coach Fly. Well, he didn't say, he said Fly, because I wasn't always Coach Fly. He's like, I got this kid remind me so much of you. And when I went up there, it was Bobby Johnson. And the thing about it, he had got cut his freshman year. Ain't that crazy in football? And he come right back and all state in football the next year.
OSC Fly. These kids now don't know about getting cut. Some sports, they just sit you down over there, let you sit.
They going by what it look like instead of what it is. What it look like. See, God bless you. Bless you. Test you.
This was making a week. They get a participation uniform.
Yeah. But I'm gonna tell you what I don't like either though. You got a kid that's really a dog, right? Now watch where I'm gonna go with this. He may just say 5'6", 150, playing nose guard, killing folks in high school. That ain't proper, man. Why you didn't show this kid how to play? Because who's gonna come get him? Nobody. Now, he first team out district. He killing you. But who's gonna come get him? He don't know how to play. He don't know how to play corner because he don't have no skills. He can't play slide. You see now a kid gets lost in the shuffle, and he 2-time all district first team. I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm speaking on what I know.
Coach Fly.
Yeah.
Coach Fly. Quit talking about O.B. Mathis, man.
I wasn't talking about him. Woodrow Wilson, O.B. Mathis.
Yes, you would. You talking about? I was just.
Yeah.
I don't get out the phone.
Yeah, you starting something.
I mean to call somebody name.
Man,
but tell Chicago. I'm still waiting on that invite over the Thibodeaux, man. Tell Chicago, I'm still waiting on that invite.
Man, yeah, my boy Bullwell, one of Woodrow Wilson's finalists. But y'all understand what we're saying. We're not saying don't play no other sport, but when you're in your sport, be in your sport.
Yeah, I'm finna go.
Be in your sport. Be in your sport. Joe, what you think? What you done heard thus far?
I mean, it's good stuff. Everybody on the phone call is giving the real. You giving the good real. I just want to let them understand what I've learned and what I came through and what was given to me. And so by me bringing them up here, I want them to understand and hear some of the greats that came out of Dallas or, some of the ones that I looked up to. And I mean, y'all down there in Houston, y'all have a different flavor, different things, but I've always told y'all, hey, in the trenches or in the situation of the battles, iron sharpen iron and only the cream rise to the top. And if you are the dog, let them know you the dog. Because every time I came with Papa Warner or whatever, every time I touched that scale, every time I was ready to play Spruce or whoever, I always, hey, you see me next week. You saw what I did. You know I'm coming. I'm going to let you know. And I bag my word up 100%. So I be telling them and their friends, you know what I'm saying, their teammates, hey, man, go to work, be different. Like he said, be different, man. Do something that nobody else is doing on
I'm saying you got to be
social media platforms.
A performer, not an entertainer. A performer. Perform. See, when you make somebody else play at their levels up here, see, you may not always win, but you don't never have to lose. So if I played up here, that was your day. But you gotta see me again. See, y'all. I mean, you gotta prepare to compete. And you gotta compete, man, compete, and then perform, man. Anybody could be on the team if you made the team. Then you wonder why you didn't nobody come after you. You gonna end up being El Centro first football recruit, and they ain't got no football team. All your home games gonna be on Main Street and the away games on Commerce. Yeah.
You gotta dominate, man.
Man, listen. Don't be scared to be good, man, but you got to put in the work, man. And then you gonna run against you're going to run up on some coaches every now and then that just don't like you for whatever the reason. See that? See, I'm helping you. He ain't even cover his mouth.
But see, I like the way you talk about how football and track, cause like when Flash chimed in, he ain't lying. When we was in track, those Lyles didn't play that. We in track. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, it's just the respect.
Ain't no
coaches
football
had
going
more
on.
respect for one another. You know what I'm saying?
And Coach Hammond respect that. He did respect that back at Lincoln.
Coaches
man.
have
He
more
no problem with
respect,
that.
man.
You know what I'm saying?
Because you're going to get the kid anyway.
Yeah.
When the sport, you want that kid to go as far as he can or she can go. You know what I'm saying? But I got to do my sponsors right now. Cause the sponsors big, man. So
need
yeah, I be
that.
thinking about what y'all going to say. But I need you to speak back up now. Hey, to my sponsor, my boy, Sammy Jr., that's Sammy Washington over at Roberts Ready to Wear. 1706 MLK Boulevard, Dallas, Texas. Phone number 214-421-0624. Again, that's 214-421-0624. Now listen, go over there and see Simon Jr. and say Coach Fly sent you. And watch what type of deal you about to get. Now, we was growing up, they only had grown men clothes in Roberts Ready to Wear. Now they got little boy clothes, and they even got some female clothes. Go over there and ask for Simon Jr. and say, Coach Fly sent you, and watch. You're going to be so happy. Ladies, go buy your husband, your boyfriend, or your dude on the side something. Go buy him something, or your son. Go get him something. Go see Simon Jr. Then when you finish down the street to Freedom Fashion at 2716 MLK Boulevard, Dallas, Texas. Phone number 214-421-3017. Again, that's 214-421-3017. Go meet Freedom himself and his wife, Miss Helen. And once again, say, Coach Fly sent me. And watch what's going to happen. And then you can tell them you've been down to Roberts Ready. Well, they understand because they collaborate with one another. They cool. They send each other customers. And then my guy, Arrow Insurance Services. 510 Turtle Cove Drive, Suite 200, Rockwall, Texas. Phone number 972-686-6868. Again, that's 972-686-6868. And ask for Charles Archer. Now, if you need car insurance, home insurance, boat insurance, trailer insurance, pull up your pants insurance, pull your dress down insurance, go see my guy Charles Archer and say Coach Fly sent you. And watch what he's gonna do for you. He's gonna bundle that stuff up and you're gonna be so happy. Then there's Lakeside Dental Solution, 6705 Heritage Parkway, Raleigh, Texas. Phone number 972-412-0014. Again, 972-412-0014. And ask for Dr. Brad Salter. Say Coach Fly sent you. Now you say, I don't have no dental insurance or my dental insurance doesn't. Ask for Dr. Brad Salter and say, Coach Fly sent you. And then you're gonna find out that he's gonna take care of you special. There's no need of your mouth looking like a football field or like a neighborhood where 3 houses done moved and your mouth just sitting there with a whole gap and the wind just blowing through your mouth. Your mouth just jacked up. Go in there and get your mouth fixed. You've been in the weight room, you're looking good by the body until you open your mouth. Like construction happened, like a tornado that came through there. Go see Dr. Brass out and say Coach Fly sent you. And see, get the pretty pearly whites. Yeah, go see him. Then there's Rydell Plumbing Company, 3700 U.S. Highway 80, East Mesquite, Texas. Phone number 972-682-4860. Again, 972-682-4860. And watch this, ladies and gentlemen. Ask for Scott Rydell. Remember I say Rydell Plumbing Company. Scott Rydell is the owner. You ask for him and say, Coach Fly sent you, and guess what's gonna happen? He's gonna take care of you specially. Rydell Plumbing, because you gonna do them pipes, and hot as it is now, some pipes gonna, whole lot of stuff gonna happen, because that heat, all the cold brings out the worst in them. And then there's Golden Gate Funeral Home, 4155 South Aurora Thornton Freeway, Dallas, Texas. Phone number 214-941-7332. Again, 214-941-7332. And ask for John Beckwith Jr., who's the now the sole owner. Say Coach Fly sent you. You say you're tired of saying Coach Fly, then don't say it and see what happens. If you want that Coach Fly special, say Coach Fly sent you. Say, man, he's gonna take care of you, man. I know you don't want to talk about the debt situation, but it's gonna happen. And JB, that's John Beckwith, will take care of you when you say Coach Fly. Too many people are doing it, man. So all of y'all talking about GoFundMe, I understand you think you have to do that, but see, some of y'all GoFunding yourself. You ain't GoFunding your loved one that just passed away. Go see my guy JB and get that taken care of. And then there's the pre-need burial services by my guy Pastor Darrell Turner. Phone number 940-224-0051. Again, 940-224-0051. Listen, stop using your life insurance policies to bury your loved ones when you can get a pre-need. And that pre-need will take care of all of your burial services. And whomever it is that you have on that as a beneficiary on your life insurance policies, they will be awarded that money, and that's generational wealth monies, y'all. Bless yourself. Bless yourself. Because nobody's going to leave here alive. Nobody. So those have been my sponsors, and we back to the show. So thus far, and the phone number here is, again, you see it strolling, 469-708-8609, 469-708-8609. Now, I want to talk to this young man that's headed off to college. So you going on which football or a track scholarship? I mean, a baseball scholarship.
Football scholarship.
Football. Now, do you think they actually going to let you leave right now and go play some baseball?
No.
That's my point. Because they own you now. Because you own a scholarship. You belong to them.
Yes, sir.
And it's okay. That's what it's about, ladies and gentlemen. And you want to put yourself in the best position possible to be successful. From a game that you've been playing as a kid, well, you're still a kid, but now you're finna play against some young men that are grown men. That's what they are.
Yep.
It's a whole nother level. But just be prepared. Just be prepared to perform. Don't go in. Well, I don't. So many things is different because we had the attitude, man. It's about me. I'm saying keep that edge. It's about you. They say it's no I in team. Do y'all agree with that?
I mean,
I agree.
That's just a simple question. Do you agree with that? That's a yes or no.
Yes.
Then there's no. They say, but also there's no we in team.
I was just finna say that.
But guess what? If all them and I'm strong about I. I'm very strong. I said I am. That's my personal opinion, and I have an opinion. Because if all them I's do their job, we'll have a team.
Yup. Yup.
Right?
Yes, sir.
So you got a lot of folks, I already know I don't give a fuck, and I said that. All them I's need to do their job, then you can have a team. Guess what? When they bring a scholarship, do they bring them to the team?
Nah.
Or do they bring them to an individual?
Individual person.
Well, what the individual start with? Okay, thank you very much. Case closed. So I, if you get hurt, that individual's out the team, ain't I? They're gonna move another individual right in your spot and keep playing. Or you think they're gonna just cut the season down?
They're gonna put another person next man up.
Yeah, you better take care of I. And that's Coach Fly saying what he's saying. That's my opinion. And if you don't agree, that's your opinion. So everybody has an opinion. See, I'm good at what I do, and what I don't do good, I don't do. And that ought to be everybody the same exact way. So that don't make me any special. I just told you I'm good at what I do. What I don't do good, I don't do. And if somebody was to tell me, why don't you do what I'm not doing? And then we don't have to worry about that, it'll be getting done. See, most folks want you, when you exceed their expectations of you, now they got a problem, they become haters. Man, listen, let them hate. Tell them take it up with God.
For real.
You see how that's gonna work. See, this thing called LIFE, what is that?
Life.
You are the star of your own show, whether you know it or not. You're the star until you start letting other folks run it. So how you gonna be a co-host on your own show?
Can't.
And then them individuals that's trying to run you, they're not even taking care of their show. So how you gonna be listening to them? Man, be the star of your own show. Come on back in there, Joe. Now, you got the mic. What you want to tell? Who you want to talk to in H-Town? Because we talking to everybody across the country. It's not just here in the Metroplex. We talking to people everywhere. And we live on. You should have got your phone. All your friends, you could have had them chimed in right now. Live. Now they can always go back and watch the show.
Right.
But if you had to hit share, and they be live with you. So we gonna be live on Facebook, YouTube, and Dallas on Air. So all your friends could have been listening. Who you want to share? You got a girlfriend?
Nah, no girlfriend.
One girl. You got a lady friend?
Yeah, lady friend.
How old are you?
16.
Have you ever been 17 before? A whole lot of stuff you gotta learn. A whole lot of stuff you gotta learn. You
gotta catch up.
So you know it's good for fish, chicken, and French fries. So you gonna never keep up. So do you know your little girlfriend, other boyfriend name?
Nah.
You need to find out who he is. That way you won't be pissed off at her. Nah, for real, you need to know who the other dude is that she kicking it with.
Nah, for
so
real.
Everything's cool.
Bro.
You can quit being, like you in Dallas right now. What you think she doing right now? She know you gone, and you gonna call her right now. She gonna pick up. I'm right here, I'm just laying up right here at the. Yeah, she probably is.
Somebody else's house.
That's why they get to my FaceTime. And you need to learn who her other boyfriend is. And then you shouldn't even be worried. I mean, you 16. You ain't never been 17 before. All right, so much you got.
That is mine.
No, man, listen. No, this the On Your Mark podcast show. We have it's sports, it's business, it's community, it's entertainment. It's just the people's show. We just have a good time. I'm working on 10 strong. I mean, you know, it'll be all kind of comments, and everybody has their opinion. I don't operate off other people's opinions. I just don't. I listen, see what I can learn. Or not learn. Even when you learn something wrong, you learn that it was wrong. But I told you, when you exceed other people's expectations of you, they come up with all kind of negativity, and you know, some of these haters are not true haters, they situational haters.
When they want to.
I say situational. And then you start doing, well, here they come. So everybody hug you too, not for you too. And some of them family members. But they know I don't care. They know that. Either you're on board with me or you're not. Even when I'm not for you, I'm not against you. I'm just not for you. Now, if I'm against you, you gonna know it. Trust me, you gonna know it. I ain't let the bunt hunter never leave out of me. You gonna know it.
Cross the track.
But they know, you know. But I'm just saying, but we want to have a common ground with athletes, and just like right now, you know, we're talking about down in track. We're not just down in track. Only thing keep us above the water. I'm paraphrasing. In football, is South Oak Cliff. That's it. Basketball, we rolling. You know, Kimball, Carter. You know, some more folks coming.
Oh yeah.
Track. First of all, Joker that haven't ran the coach, it really ain't no need them talking to me about the track here in the Metroplex. Cause you talking about what you see, I'm talking about what we done. I got a lot of history at Lincoln and Kimball, so I understand. I know how to get to Austin, Texas.
I mean, the problem.
I know how to get to Austin, Texas.
Yeah.
Now you got folks in position now running their mouth, and that's all they're doing is running their mouth. It's all they're doing is running because they hadn't even experienced this. They're just running their mouth because they have a say so. And that's all, saying so.
But it's been done even outside of.
Oh yeah, no doubt. I can go to Rockwall. Listen, I can go to.
I ain't gonna start that, man.
I do I'm good at what I do. What I don't do good, I don't do it. And you got folks that, first of all, a lot of these folks hiding behind other folks, man, running their mouth. I speak what I speak, whether it's right or wrong, and if I'm wrong, I'm gonna apologize. But I speak, and they know I tell them. See, a lot of them. It's a lot of guys out there in positions with female tendencies. How about that? I'm talking about coaches. You tell me what you're talking about. I entertain it. We can address it. I'm gonna entertain it so we can do some performances. Yeah. I just ain't got old. I ain't dead. I ain't a prize fighter. I'm a surprise fighter now.
But I have a question.
What's your question?
I have a question, and I've seen it a lot. Several districts, several administrators. Once a student that's been a student athlete happens to hit a bump in the road, let's say, for instance, got caught with a vape, or, was at the wrong place at the wrong time, but has always been, as far as everybody else know, and administration, clean. Okay? Now all of a sudden, once they get in trouble, you have it where the coaches are turning the other cheeks and looking the other way instead of back in our day when we got in trouble, y'all came and straightened us up, talked to us, pulled us to the side, even stayed on us, mentored us. These coaches nowadays, I mean, it's like once these kids get in a little situation, they turn their backs on them now. What's going on?
Well, and again, I'm speaking on my personal opinion. Those are guys that it's not a genuine concern for that kid or those kids. It's what can you do for me now? Because, okay, I'm used to vape, and it's wrong, and there are consequences behind that. But that's not life-threatening. You feel what I'm saying? I may just have to suspend you for a game or two, whatever. But again, we was able to use the board though. Yeah. And yeah. So they have taken away so many things out of the hands. See, coaches, especially back in the Gap, and it's still some good coaches out there. Coaches actually run the school, not the principal. And when I say run the school, as far as keep
order, a little decorum
with the youngsters.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And that's a respect. I always have been a respect factor. But when you got coaches that allow their athletes to sit with them and have conversation, cursing with one another, and I mean, I'm talking about in a real conversation. You done lost, cause that kid done put you on the level with them. And then when you upset with them on a whatever, they don't even bother you. That's crazy, man. The respect factor, man. See, respect and integrity and accountability. Don't need any help from any other words. If you exercise that, everything else gonna start lining up. Everybody's not gonna be no high school star, no way. But you get blessed to go off to school, then you end up being that collegiate star. It happens like that. Some guys cut people, and them kids go walk on and make it. It happens like that. What I don't care for, and I don't care what sport it is, if you're trying out for it, you have to try for it. You had the kids that got cut, and you had the kids that made it. Well, if you were good enough to make my squad, You got to have a play or two. I don't understand how a kid can sit on the bench the whole season and get a play. I don't understand that. Because guess what? Coaches coach your kids up. But he did enough to make your team. It got to be a player too. Now I'm looking at the coach that kid ain't got no better. The kids you cut, you can let them come back and sit on the bench if they ain't gonna play. That's my opinion, man. So that's why it's important, because these same men, young ladies, they're gonna grow up to become grown. And they're gonna remember how they treated you.
Right.
And how you treated them. And I know for a fact, coaching at Lincoln, I stopped some things from happening to some coaches. I know like I know water wet. I'm talking about, because they like, Coach Fly, we grown now. But love, I know I stopped it. I know water's wet. A couple of coaches, I said, y'all will never go out and bun. Ain't never had a sighting of them in Bunton. Never. Because they had it went down, they might not come out of there. not walking or riding. They might have had a ride with them sirens. Yeah. Say, man.
But you're speaking facts.
I'm speaking facts.
Damn fact.
See, I know my whole name. Because I got passes there because that's how they were treated then. And they grow up, you one of them. So I'm just saying, I know for a fact. I probably ain't never got to touch nobody. I'm leave that alone. I'm myself best friend. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm just saying, like I said, a lot of folks, a lot of men got female tendencies, man.
And that's why I think a lot of coaches today
in a male position, when all you need to just be is a M-A-N. That's it. Respect don't need help. If you being respectful, you know. But I mean, don't get me wrong. I know some coaches don't care for Coach Fly. Who cares? They don't run with me no way. I don't run with them. So it don't bother me. Somebody want to tell, I said, man, listen, I don't want to hear that. Okay, what if you and me, what did you say when they were saying what they were saying? You got what I'm saying? Yeah, see, now I'm looking at you stupid.
Close, man.
See, I don't use the word friend loosely. But whoever I call a friend, you can't come to me with no nonsense about my friend. You might want to tell somebody that's that partner.
Establish that.
Yeah.
That's real.
Man, it's just a lot of things you can stop from coming your way by telling folk, I don't care to hear that. Y'all keep that over there. And that's just I'm telling you, it works. It's for real. See, you don't have to entertain that nonsense or excuse yourself from the nonsense. They'll realize then you don't care for that. Now they continue to bring it to you. Now you know you got that's your problem right there. And address it. I don't understand how grown men got wives or significant others and kids and get belittled by another man all the time. I don't get that. I don't get that. I don't get that. I don't get that at all. But anyway, that's a whole nother topic. But last words, because we're getting ready to go off the air, man. Just a few. What is it that you want to say? What
y'all look forward to doing?
Think about it, and what you said, just think about it. And what you want to tell, what should be on. I'm not saying get nobody your secrets, but you want me to tell you a secret?
Sure.
It wouldn't be a secret if I told you. So all I'm saying is, what you want the people to know about you? Listen, we got to do better than that. We're going to speak, but I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to give you a chance to get that together.
All right, what I want people to know about me, I'm a shower. I don't talk too much. I just like to show actions.
So you like performing, you perform.
Yeah, I'm not a trash talker, none of that. I'm just going to show you.
One thing I want people to know about me is
Come close to the mic.
I'm a hard worker. I work a lot. Sometimes, some days I may not work, but the next day I come back even harder and try to be consistent with my craft.
I got a question. You say you're a hard worker, but some days you don't work hard. That may be the day when you lose it. Because I'll come back, ketchup, it's good for French fries, hamburgers, hot dog. Listen, you might not every day, not a good day, but give your best each day. You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna work out. It's gonna work out. But continue.
I like school. Yeah, I like doing schoolwork. I like math a little, and that's really it.
You just like math a little.
Yeah, just a little.
Just a little.
Yeah, just a little.
Yeah, I mean.
Not a lot.
Yeah, but just adding, subtracting, and times.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's all you're gonna be needing in life anyway.
Yeah, not the.
Unless you're gonna be an engineer or something, you know.
Nah, not the letters, the ABCs.
Yeah, all that.
Yeah.
I don't even know why they got mad, chemistry and I mean, like I said, unless you're gonna be a scientist or an engineer, something that you're not gonna even see again in your life.
Literally.
And it calls you to either pass or fail. I mean, something that you're not gonna see no more in your life. You got the mic.
I want people to know about me.
That's what I like right there. Here we go.
Is I'm a great athlete, play multiple sports well, oh, my bad.
What about my good?
Well, like I was saying, great athlete, well spoken, I think.
You think?
Yeah, it was a thought.
Nah, because my dad be telling me I'm not well spoken, but I think I think I'm well spoken, when I want to.
Yeah, just you think that.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody else. Yeah, but notice if only one person thinking, and it's you, and nobody else does. You need to reconsider.
Probably other people think that, they just probably don't tell me. But I mean, to be honest, I really don't care what people think about me. I just do me.
See, I can already tell he's probably the comic of the brothers, but that's a beautiful thing because that's yours. Own it. Own it. See, if you look in that mirror, it won't lie to you. It won't lie. Just be quiet. Just look in that mirror. It'll start talking to you. And you start correcting some things. I mean that from the heart. Don't say nothing. Just look in it. You'll walk away from it different. That part what you just said, see, you sound like you were the third smartest kid in your class, and it's not but 2 people in there.
You didn't catch that.
I think I speak well. You start out with
Big class.
You got the short bus.
See, okay, y'all we finna get out there. This is what y'all just missed. Y'all, I said you're the third smartest. I said smart first.
Thank you.
And it's only 2 people in the class.
Yeah, but you identified that it was 2, so you was pretty smart to identify with that. What if you just really thought it was? y'all listen to the Only More podcast show. Sports, business, community, entertainment, and just the people show. I'm your host, Coach Fly. God said the same. We'll talk to you next Tuesday. Y'all be blessed. Thank you.